Swindle's Search for the Truth has been set up by myself, David Swindle, and Kay Page. I am David Swindle, a former senior investigating officer who has worked in numerous high-profile investigations, murder investigations, cross-border investigations, and dealt with the most complex and tragic cases you can imagine. I spent 34 years in the police, mostly within the CID, and after I left the police, I set up my own consultancy business. I'm a crime expert, a reviewer, an expert that brings my police expertise to help families of victims, mostly that are killed abroad. One thing I've always said is victims and families deserve the best support available. Sadly, they do not always get that. And what we try to do with my Victims Abroad organisation, my David Swindle Crime Solutions organisation, is to get the truth and try our best for victims. The strapline I had in the police was the search for the truth. Leave no stone unturned. And that is what we were speaking about in the podcast Swindle's Search for the Truth.
I'm Kay Page, a writer, researcher, and now the co-host of Swindle's Search for the Truth, a brand new true crime podcast. On Swindle's Search for the Truth, we will be talking to families whose loved ones have been killed in the UK, Spain, India, Goa, Mexico, and other countries.
Returning to the apartments where her best friend fell to her death.
I didn't know how I'd feel coming back, but this bit is strange.
A year ago, Carolyn Burke was a bride-to-be, celebrating with Kirsty Maxwell and 18 others.
Her father told our reporter Chris Clements he needs answers, but time may be running out.
We have extra evidence we want to present to the court. We just need a chance to present what we've collated as a family in the last 3 months.
In court, the police don't preserve the crime scene or investigate properly, as the main aim is to cover up the crime when the victim is a Western tourist. As Felix's case was not investigated in proper manner, how can the police claim it was an accident?
Craig Mallon from Coatbridge died after being punched outside a nightclub.
He was a really, and I know everyone says it, but he was a really, really good boy. Very hard working, very honest, very well mannered.
In May 2012, Craig Mallon, who was working as a quantity surveyor in Australia, flew to the resort of Lorette de Mar for his brother's stag do. Just 7 hours later, he was attacked outside a nightclub.
Murdered, a senseless, unprovoked attack. And it's the public out there that hold information to help.
We will have fascinating inputs from well-known forensic experts, a true crime historian, researchers, multilingual experts whose expertise is vital to supporting investigations and helping the loved ones to get justice.
It's an unusual concept. We're not going to just be speaking about crimes. We will be hoping to bring people, get people actively involved in them, people contributing, because some of the cases we speak about are unresolved. I hope that people listening to this will become actively involved and will appreciate and understand who we're bringing. It's a new concept for the true crime world. So please follow the Swindle Search for the Truth with Kay Page and I and our various hosts and contributors. To keep up to date and see what's happening with Swindle Search for the Truth regarding the live investigations, the new experts, all the different aspects we're doing, we'll even be doing podcasts in different languages. Subscribe to the podcast and click on the various icons and access the various social media platforms. There's going to be a lot going on.